I thank the gentleman for yielding, and I thank him so much for having the special order so that we can celebrate the life of our friend and mentor, Bill Gray. Shakespeare wrote, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women players. Each has his entrance and his exit. One man in his time may play many parts." So it was with Reverend Dr. Congressman Bill Gray. He was a son, a husband, a father, a grandfather, a preacher, Union Baptist in Montclair, New Jersey, Bright Hope in Philadelphia, pastored my great-great-aunt, Aunt Minnie, for whom my mother was named. He was a businessman. He was a mentor. He was a servant. He was a legislator. You've heard, budget chairman, majority whip of this House of Representatives. He was a bridge builder, particularly in education, understanding that education is the escalator to upward mobility, and he made it possible for thousands and thousands of young people to get a college education. He was a great corporate citizen. He was my friend, a confidant. He gave many items of sage advice and counsel. He was an avid supporter, coming to Georgia to support me when I was a state legislator. Supported me when I ran for Congress, continued to support me for re-election. And of course, he was a wonderful, wonderful friend, and we developed a wonderful relationship. I will miss him greatly. His 71 years is but a minute in eternity. But I have to just reflect and say that he did so much with his minute. The poet wrote, "I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. I must suffer if I lose it. Give account if I abuse it." Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. We're so thankful that Bill Gray passed this way and touched all of our lives and made such a difference, because he certainly did so much for so many for so long with his minute on the stage of this life. I yield back.